welcome and a very good day. Let me give you a little bit more insight into our report on the Herbs Healthy Marketing. First off, I'll give you a little background on this product. Dato Alif Sukri bin Kamar Zaman is the founder of the Herbs Healthy Marketing and was born in Velda, Kencau, Kuala Lipis, Pahang on April 3rd, 1987. In his view, SAM is the second step in the field of entrepreneurship, and the principle is not that our capital is successful, but that it is the most important effort and commitment. In addition, he has his own tagline, is terlajak laris, as his marketing strategy. The Herbs Healthy Marketing was established in September 2010. The company's mission is to help men and women suffering from internal and external health issues appear more confident and fashionable, while the company's vision is to become a single-level company that delivers a simpler concept of beauty and health.
Hi, my name is Mufati. I'm going to explain about the external and internal environment of the Herbs company. External environment is something that cannot be controlled by the company. Meanwhile, internal environment is something that can be controlled by the company. The first external environment of the Herbs company is environmental issue that's currently happening now, which is COVID-19. It has affected everyone globally and has caused some of the company to be shut down and fire their workers to maintain their business. The government also asked the business to slow down their operation because this COVID-19 can be spread through physical contact. And next, I will explain about the internal environment of the Herbs company. The first internal environment is it has a wide range of products from lipstick, slime product, crossset, eyeliner, perfume, and even an instant coffee. It helps the company to target a different type of customer and gain more sales from every of target customer. It also has a disadvantage where the company needs to spend a lot of money, a lot of cost to develop each of the product, and it also gives a disadvantage if one of the product give a bad reputation, and it will affect all the product lineup. And that's all the internal and external environment issues of the Herbs company. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nurul Adila binti Dahuli. Today I will explain my part is the 5 generic competitive that the Herbs company use. Okay, there are 5 generic which are low cost provider strategy, broad differentiation strategy, best cost provider strategy, focus low cost strategy, and the last is focus differentiation strategy. Okay, the first one is low cost provider strategy. The Herbs company use low cost provider strategy to adapt to the wide variety of consumer differences and change that occur in the market. And the second one is broad differentiation strategy. This is a strategy whereby companies must ensure that their product are different from competitors in the industry. The third one is best cost provider strategy. To implementing this strategy, the company offers more valuable item to customer at the lower price and than other competitors in the industry. And the fourth one is focus low cost strategy. In this strategy, the Herbs company concentrates on a few segments of the market only at the lower cost than competitors. And the last one is focus differentiation strategy. Okay, with this strategy, the Herbs can identify the buyer or customer segment must be clear to the Herbs company what the customer wants and wants to see about the different product features that the Herbs produce. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Shamil bin Ashari. I will present my part, which is discuss the issues of how to strengthen companies' competitive positioning. The Herbs has become a brand that has gained a place in the hearts of consumers either in Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. And the company also aims to become one of the famous cosmetic brands in Malaysia and neighboring countries. The Herbs can further strengthen the company's competitive position by enhancing marketing elements such as creating and strengthening customer base and database marketing to identify and establish close relationships with customers. DHERBS collects its customer information and stores in its customer database, and then performs database marketing. A customer base is a comprehensive and ready-to-use customer information collection for marketing purposes such as potential customers, sales of customer product services, or customer relationship maintenance. Expanding the distribution channel abroad could help expand the organization's operations, further enhancing demand for DHERBS cosmetics products.
Hello, my name is Abdullah bin Nasran. So next I'm going to discuss the issue of how to compete in international market. When DHERBS enter a new market, it gain access to new customers and revenue streams. However, it likewise need to battle with another arrangement of competitors. In most circumstances, local organizations have superior comprehension of market when contrasted the subtleties of the local business condition and apply those learning to their new worldwide activity. While going worldwide, DHERBS likewise need to figure out how to stretch out beyond the competition. So DHERBS should find competitive advantage over international competition, because when entering new foreign countries, DHERBS need to identify the specific benefit their product or service can bring to consumer in the market. DHERBS need to consider the client assistance, lead with advancement, and the cost. They have to identify the gap in current product or service that DHERBS contribution could fill. This element plays into the general estimation of DHERBS and how it will be seen in new outside business sectors. That is all for me. Thank you.
Foremost, why competitive positioning is key concern for company. Because competitive positioning is about defining how to differentiate and create value of company market. Issue why international market is key concern for company. Because company rely on global strategy to success into their world. The main reason is that today's international competitive is many industry is very different from what it has been. Typically, each focus on different decision or aspect of global marketing strategy and correspond in many respects to different in experience of the firm international market. Depending on degree experience in international market, the firm may deal with issue related to beginning operation in global market, refining and recalling global marketing strategy or consolidating strategy.
Hello, my name is Nur Adina binti Dahuli. Today I will present about the solution or changes to the key problem or issue that are stated before. First issue is evaluating a company external and internal environment. Okay, the solution is DHERBS product have always been a home for consumer because of the various marketing techniques used by Dato' Alif Shukri to further enhance their product in the Malaysian market, all over the South Asian market. Health and beauty products are the best-selling product on the market because of the high consumer demand for these products. Okay, for second issue, evaluating the 5 generic competitive strategy. As my team member mentioned before, they have 5 strategic. First one is low cost strategic, broad difference strategic, best cost strategic, low cost focus strategic, and the last one is focus strategic. The last issue is how to compete in international market. Okay, after 11 years establishing this business, Dato' Alif more than ready to venture into the international market. The DHERBS company must compete with import products for which it is seen to be the choice of most of the non-Malays. Okay, this is because the quality provided by the brand goods is better than the local product. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nabiha binti Muhammad Khairi. My match number is BB17110344. So why this solution was chosen? Because Dato' Alif Shukri is an entrepreneur vision. He was able to develop his business plan to be achieved within the described time. he wisely take appropriate action to ensure proper vision can be successful. Based on the research and review that have been made about that company, the company should include the microenvironment influence, the service strategy within the company, the microenvironment of economic element, the resulting effect include all product and service that are distributed and subsequently used. In terms of political and legal element, companies should always be sensitive to domestic and global issues such as trade barriers, traffic and political risks, as well as international and multilateral relations. That also have the socio-cultural environment. Companies need to look at the demographic and cultural element of the community through monitoring the evaluation of this element to contribute to market share. So thank you, that's all from me.